So today we are doing how to measure an angle. We are going to find out how we can measure an angle. Okay, I have a story to tell you before I start talking about that. Now, the people of old Babylon lived about 4,000 years ago in a place called Mesopotamia. That is a place between two rivers. Today, that's the country of Iraq. These Babylonians were great stargazers. Just think of this very early time when none of the information we get so easily was available. The Babylonians were very clever and made some important observations. They noticed that every 360 days, the sky looked the same at night. At this time, there were no street lights or tall buildings. Therefore, they could clearly see the sky. They looked at all of the stars in the sky at night. They noticed that the constellations were in the same place at about every 360 days. It was like the stars went around in a circle, and it took 360 days for them to make a complete circle round the earth. Today, we know that it takes 365 days before the stars make a complete turn around the earth. But they were very close, were they not? They were. The Babylonians loved the number 360 because it is divisible by 60, the base of their number system. They took that number 360 and divided a circle into 360 equal pieces. That is what we can see here in a Montessori protractor. Each one of these marks stands for a degree. Look at it. You can read it now. 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees, all along as we continue to count in tens to get all around down to 340 degrees, 350 degrees. Can you see this mark? This stands for 355 degrees, and we get back to 360 degrees. You can see the zero at the top where we started. Now we can use this Montessori protractor to measure our angle. Suppose I have this fraction inset. Look at this fraction. Look at this angle. What kind of angle do we have here?
Obtuse angle.
This is an obtuse angle. So now let's see how we can measure this angle. I'll take my fraction instead. You can look at this line. I'll ensure that my vertex, remember the vertex, aligns with this mark here. You can see it. So you can see the vertex of the angle aligning with this line. You can see it. Now we can read this outer edge. What does it read?
120.
So this obtuse angle is actually 120 degrees. Let's do another one. Look at this fraction inset. Look at this angle here. What angle do we have here?
A right angle.
A right angle. So let's measure it and see what we get. The same way, look at the vertex. I'll ensure that the vertex aligns with the line. Now look at the outer edge. What does it read?
90.
90 degrees. I'll show you how we write that. "90 degrees." See this tiny circle here stands for degree. So let's do it again. So I want fourth insert. You said 90 degrees, right?
Yes.
I'll show you how to write 90 degrees. What is the metal insert? This one in terms of a fraction.
1/4.
1/4. So our 1/4 fraction insert gives us 90 degrees. The angle here, the right angle, so 90 degrees. You can see that. Let's get back to this fraction insert. What fraction insert is it?
1/3.
1/3. So let's see our third. We measured it before. Now we'll measure it again. I'll write it. The vertex aligns with the line here. And look at it. What does it read here?
120.
120. So our 1/3 fraction insert, the obtuse angle there reads 120 degrees. So I want you to get other fraction inserts and measure their different angles as I've shown you and write down.